Oh well. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more that name is bothering me. So there needs to be a better name. But what to name it? Besides, you know, I'm not actually going to have the punchy arms. Am I? I'm going to have other arms. There will be a drill, for sure. Definitely not a torpedo. But one of these grappling arms. Grappling arms. What, are you trying to get in? Oh, how cute! You do realize that you will actually die if you manage to get on land, right?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Grab these guys. Give up, I guess. Go. Let it go. Okay, I almost started something stupid there. Okay, so anyway, grappling arm. I'll be swinging along like a spider prawn. Spider prawn would be... guess it would be blue? Or possibly red? Okay, so if I make it blue and red, how blue does it end up? On second thought, I don't think it's a spider. What else is blue and red though? If we switch it around, it looks like a certain transforming robot, I think. Also, these colors might be a little bit too strong. Turn it down a bit. Yeah, this will be Optimus. But it's a submersible robot, so it's a Sub-Optimus. I think that works. Okay, so base is blue. Let's go a little bit darker so we don't... Isn't it kind of camouflage in the water? Maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. I think that's the right color. Though, now to think of it, isn't oh, I don't remember that. It was a really old TV series. I think the center was actually red. And the limbs were blue. Also the head was blue, which is the center. Oh, that's troublesome. Yeah, let's go with blue. I think it was actually pretty bright. This might be much. Let's a little bit darker. Also, red is going to be easier for me to find on the bottom of the ocean floor. So that's another... Oh, right, we got a little bit of blue around the center anyway, so... I think that works. Sub-Optimus. It doesn't exactly follow the trend of my previous... Well, no, I don't really have a trend, do I? Boat face... And there's no marker for... Why isn't my submarine showing up as a marker? It's not like I'm going to lose it. It was last words. Okay, so Sub-Optimus needs new arms. And other things. It also needs one of these. But that's out of the question, because I do not have any nickel. Nor do I know where to find any. Okay. Next up, grappling. Advanced wiring kit. Benzene. I don't think my benzene is ready yet. Oh yeah, it is ready. Let's go get some seeds. And that's not that so. Oh, those. Don't remember how much of this I need, so let's plant everything. Let's grab all of these. I'm pretty sure I don't need this much. Right, so this one had. Oh, that one had 3. Oh, there's the third one on this. We're so small. Hello, friends. This is really quite lovely. Oh, speaking of new friends, I can finally scan these exploding little creatures. Let's have a look. Let's not drown in my own aquarium. Let's get out and then read. Let's see. Threat level medium. I don't know. I feel like these actually have a higher threat. It's just as long as they don't catch you unaware, they're pretty safe. But I do wonder if they could possibly blow a hole in my habitat. Anyway, forward mounted eye. Yeah, I could tell. It definitely has a forward mounted eye. Identifying. You know what? Isn't that actually pretty rare for a fish? Yeah, all fish seem to kind of have eyes on the side normally. Oh, anyway, back to this. I am curious. How do they relate to these sulfur plants? Sulfur compounds secreted by the crayfish. Huh. So it's the fish themselves that produce the powder. I don't really understand. How does a species like this survive? Maybe it's only the really old ones that explode, and the young ones kind of sneak around without being noticed. Is there anything else I haven't scanned here? Yeah, there's something. I haven't scanned you. Cuddlefish. Oh, yeah. You do look kind of cuddly, don't you? Anyway, let's see. Herbivore. Capable of understanding and following simple commands. Huh. It's kind of like an underwater dog. Should I take you out and train you? Anything else? Oh, I haven't scanned these. Yeah, because you guys are always so aggressive. So look at that. It's weird how you wriggle around like that. It's pretty interesting. Maybe it's because the carapace you have is in the way somehow. Okay. Yeah, I know. Shifting on the sand. I actually observed that. It was actually even able to move. Although considerably slowly. Still move while fully submerged in the sand. I only saw the fin sticking out. Yeah, let's see. Exoskeleton. I wonder what it's defending itself against. What hunts the hunter, I wonder. I have seen the tentacle monsters in the same areas. I've seen these sand sharks. So I suppose it's the tentacle monsters that hunt them. Anything else I have not scanned? No, I think we got everything. Let's get out of the aquarium before we drown. One must look. Feet. Wait, it has feet? Really? It does have feet. Well, it's more like little knobs. It does have legs, for sure. Ill-designed for I'm not sure what that means. Ambulation. It probably means walking, considering the contest. But I'm not familiar with the word. Likely used... Ah, I see. Yes, it stirs up the sand to soften it with those little legs. Already have new seeds for those. Things are growing surprisingly quickly in here. Is it because it's one of these containment units? Maybe they accelerate growth. There's no real need to move this stuff inside though. I mean, they're already in pretty much their ideal living conditions out there. Okay, let's make things out of these new benzene. Okay, we have enough for 2 of these. I think I need at least 1 for grapple. And I need 1 for my suit. Let's see, suit. Yeah, 1 synthetic fiber, 2 diamonds, 2 titanium. Do I have diamond? Yeah, I do have diamond. And I'm sure I have plenty of titanium. I don't have plenty of titanium. Right, because I just made a bunch of submarines. Well, 1 submarine and 1 thing with action. I think I may have overdone it with the red. Oh well. I'm sticking with it. It is the Sub-Optimus. Is there room for a prime as well? I don't think there is. No, but I can write the Sub-Optimus 1. Because 1 is kind of like prime. It sounds like I'm expecting it to get exploded. Let's just pretend 1 means prime. Have some coffee to calm down. No, coffee doesn't help me calm down. It does the opposite. Coffee machine takes a while. Delicious. I don't really want to know how it makes the coffee. Probably I'm better off not knowing. Keep calm. Okay, let's make this. And then the advanced version is in there. What was the rest? And I have the rest. Okay, unfortunately I'm already wearing stuff, so let's take that off. And put on the new suit. Just in time there. Okay. It's probably a good idea to save this in case I encounter other sources of radiation. Do we have any salt left over? Yeah, we have salt. Let's try to turn that into hydrochloric acid. Need to make polyaniline. Gold.